Red, that's what you'll read as you pass the Blue Cross Blue Shield building downtown. Today is National Wear Red Day.
But why red, and what is this all for? Here to raise some awareness is Dr. Mercedes Carnathan, president of the American Heart Association's Metro Chicago Board of Directors. Good morning, and thank you for being with us.
Well, thank you for having me.
Happy you're here to talk about this. So many health concerns, of course, out there, but cardiovascular disease is a really top one, especially for women. Can you share more about how we're looking to raise awareness today?
Yes, this is one of my favorite days of the year because each year on the first Friday in February, it's National Wear Red Day. And that's to raise awareness about cardiovascular disease, the #1 killer of women. Cardiovascular disease kills more women than the top 4 other causes of death combined, including cancers. And so we just think it's terribly important for us to get word out because quite often we focus so much more on heart attacks in men, but these happen to women as well. And the video you're showing about the cardiac arrest, it's terribly important, and CPR is an important tool that we have.
Doctor, what can people do to lower the risk of cardiovascular disease just across the board?
Healthy lifestyles are really a cornerstone of preventing cardiovascular disease, starting young with healthy diets, regular physical activity, and regular sleep. Because what you don't want to do is find yourself in the unfortunate position of collapsing in public, where we have to rely on our end-stage tools like CPR. We've all heard a lot about CPR recently, and we're really trying to raise awareness with our Be the Beat campaign, which encourages more people to go out and learn CPR so that they can save lives.
And Dr. Carnathan, I want to get one last quick question in for you. This is really important. What are the signs and symptoms? What should people be looking out for when it comes to cardiovascular disease?
I think we're all very familiar with some of the traditional signs and symptoms of chest pain and shortness of breath. But in women, it can be even more challenging because some of the symptoms might be nausea or stomach upset, dizziness, really just not feeling well. And so we need to pay very close attention to our bodies because there are many symptoms and risk factors, and early and fast intervention is important.
Dr. Mercedes Carnathan, thanks so much for being with us with the American Heart Association's Metro Chicago.
Well, thank you so much.
Absolutely.